Alright, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with the man himself, Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe. How you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing, Big Daddy? Good to see you.
Good to see you, man. Always great, man. How you been, man? I know you've been around, been traveling.
I've been, doing my thing here, there, when I rolling with the punch.
Just rolling with the punches, man.
Oh,
I saw you went to the Fury versus Wilder fight. How was that whole experience?
oh, it was wonderful, man. I haven't been to a professional fight in a little while, so I guess because I was on the opposite side, it was different to me, but I had a lot of fun.
Yeah. What did you think of it? Like, who do you thought won? Because I know there was a lot of controversy in the fight.
Well, I actually thought Wilder won because of the 2 knockdowns. If he didn't get 2 knockdowns, it should have been. I thought Fury was winning, but because he got knocked down, I thought it was a draw.
Okay. What did you make of like Wilder's performance? Like he was like you said, he was getting outboxed most of the fight. What did you think about how he was able to set up those later knockdowns in the fight?
Well, I thought he went back to the corner. He was thinking how he should go about doing certain things, and I believe that's what he did on. Mark Williams told him, "That's what you gotta do. If you don't do this, you're gonna lose the fight." And so he went out there and he did what he was told.
Okay. Who do you think will win a rematch between the two if they fought?
Well, just like the first fight, I think it's up in the air but I hope that when they do have the rematch, Deontay start doing things much quicker. Can't wait around like it did the last time. I hope that was a good learning experience for him, so he knows that when he's fighting, he got to make things happen expeditiously.
Just like that. Why do you think he waited around so long against Fury? Like, what do you think was giving him trouble?
Well, I think maybe because he thought he would get tired. He has a funny style. And I don't know if he was waiting to see if he could catch a shot, stop his shot, counter. There's a lot of things that could have made him wait the way he was waiting, but I guess we gotta ask him that.
Yeah, we would. You're a very confident guy, so that's why I like talking to you, because you really believe in your skills and who you were as a fighter. In your day, like, how do you think you would have fared against like these guys like Fury, Wilder, Joshua, guys like that? Right?
I can tell you one thing: the fight wasn't going the distance, but either one of them.
Why do you say that?
Because styles been fight. You take Fury with that jerky style. Every time he was jerky, a right hand is coming. I know Wilder shots. Every time the arm goes like that, he be eating the right hand. So I truly believe either guy would knock out.
Okay. What about Anthony Joshua?
Oh, Anthony Joshua. I think he would be a little more difficult because he can box and he can fight. He reminds me of a little bit, truth be told. So anyway, it would take me a little longer to get him, but he would be got.
Yeah. Because he probably, of the three, he probably keeps his shots the tightest.
Yeah, and he's polished, you know what I mean? So it would take me a little longer to get him, but I know he's soft at the end of the day.
Why do you say that?
Well, you look at guys and you see what they, you try to get down. And I just truly believe that I would outwill him, pretty much.
Okay, so you would outwill Anthony Joshua, you would knock out Tyson Fury, you would knock out Deontay Wilder.
Yes, sir, 100%.
Okay. You're a guy that fought a lot of really good fighters in your day. And kind of go back to Wilder, like, is there a fight you had kind of like Wilder where a guy was like real slick and he was boxing and he maybe gave you trouble, and maybe you were kind of like Wilder where you were overshooting or you weren't patient and you couldn't really find those shots?
I wouldn't say, it's hard to say with me because you take a guy like Evander Holyfield in his prime, man, he was done with the truth. I fought Evander in his prime. I took him to school and I learned him a little something. And he ain't never been the same since. So I just think that with me fighting I like Wilder, the three we mentioned, what could they do with it?
That's true. I guess if people would say like maybe just that one big punch, because Fury's not a big puncher, but like he's got really good boxing skills. But you had really good boxing skills.
I had it all.
You were a complete heavyweight.
I can punch when I wanted to punch. I can box when I wanted to box. And if you wanted to fight, I can fight if that's what you chose to want to do. I could do it all.
Okay. What do you got going on these days? Like I know people, you've been around. I saw you in LA. I saw you in New York. What's going on, Big Daddy, these days?
Well, I'm just, man, I don't want nobody to forget about me. I'm too pretty to just let all this go to waste. So I got to get out there and let people know I'm still here.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. Well, that take out the name Big Daddy in the first place. Someone thought you were really pretty at some point in time.
Yeah, what happened?
What happened, man?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. Is there anything like in the heavyweight division that you're looking forward to, like any sort of fights, like maybe the Fury Wilder rematch or anything?
No, not just this one. But I'm hoping sometime in the near future we can look for a great fight for them to get back together again. I think the world, everybody in the world would love it.
Like for undisputed champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be even the other young man you mentioned,
Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. Even if he gets into the circle, I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, a lot of people actually think he's the best heavyweight. A lot of people think that he beats Wilder and Fury.
I do too, because he's the smartest of the three. In my belief, he's smarter than both of them.
Yeah, you said that he reminds you kind of yourself. What specifically? Like what that he can do? Like what do you see there?
Well, he's calm, cool, collected. I watched him he got knocked down by Chris Douglas.
Yeah, he did.
He got up, and he was cool about it. All right, man, that's how you gonna do it. And he did his thing. He didn't panic. A lot of guys not gonna make it panic. They don't know what to do or how to do it, and they lose their minds.
But he kept his composure. That's what you like.
He maintained his composure. He was just cool about it. All right, man, that's what's up. He was cool.
Okay. If you could give like Anthony Joshua like a bit of advice as a fighter, what would you say to him? Like
Anthony Joshua, just stay the way you are. Don't get big headed, which I know he's not, cause he's a cool guy. Just stay the way you are.
Okay. Stay the way you are. Were you like that when you became champion? Like, do you think like maybe when you became champion, you kind of got maybe big headed?
No.
No.
I love people. I still love people. I was always down to earth.
Yeah.
Never consider myself to be on a pedestal or anything like that.
And you just kept it humble. Okay. Being undisputed champion, like what's it like when you finally reach that mountaintop? Because a lot of guys talk about it, but you actually one of the few people on earth who can say I was that guy in the heavyweight division. Like like psychologically, what does that do to you as a fighter when you actually get all the belts and you're the baddest man on the planet?
Man, in all honesty, there were times I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Everything changes. Like you want to be cool with everybody.
Yeah.
I'll give an example. One day, I went into this Chinese restaurant. I usually pay for everything. They wouldn't let me pay. Well, I'm the heavyweight champion of the world. Why won't you let me? Oh, you the champ, you the champ. And it never happened to me. Oh, it blew my mind, man. So this is what being a champ is. And a lot I go through the car wash. No, I'm doing wash your car for free. I mean, everybody treats you different, man. So I guess that's why it's good being a champion.
Yeah. So basically, like when you became champ, you got all this free stuff.
I mean, the only thing I didn't get that was free was the car.
Okay. They made sure they got you on that one.
Pretty much everything else.
Okay. All right. Any message you want to give to the boxing world, the fans out there, about maybe yourself or things you got going on, or maybe boxing?
Wherever you may be, keep God first and pray.
Keep God first and pray. That's pretty good advice, man. I like that. We'll end it on that note. So, Riddick Bowe, thank you for talking to Truthful Sport.
Not a problem.